Good evening. This is your Wingate weatherman, David Warren, freshly returned from my excursion on searching for the lost Stony Dash Rock. I have just returned today, and I am now back in charge of the weather reporting, and not a moment too soon either, as Hurricane Arthur is now bearing down across the Atlantic, coming towards the North Carolina coast. How this will affect us here in Wingate, well, we can only wait and see. If you will take a look at how the wind is affecting the leaves on this tree, this will give us some indication as to the severity of Arthur's landfall later on this evening. If you will note and look how the leaves are moving, only a hurricane-based wind will cause leaves to quiver in that manner. It is very possible that the hurricane will actually greatly affect us here in Wingate. But to get more information on exactly where the hurricane is going to land and just how much we will be affected, we will go to our radar expert, Colonel Kensington. Colonel, what do your radars show us?
Oh, yes, Dave. The most incredible thing has happened here. The gusty winds off the shores of the North Carolina coast have greatly affected my radar. It has gone absolutely haywire. I mean haywire. And according to my radar right now, landfall could be anywhere between Wilmington, North Carolina, and Winslow Landing, South Dakota. I will have to get back to you in order to narrow this down some.
Yes, of course. Yes, well, I can see you've really held everything together in my absence, Colonel. Thank you. Well, anyway, and if I also may, I have just noticed something else, ladies and gentlemen, that you might find interesting. If you will look at these little caterpillars, or these little worms, the way they are clinging doggedly on to the leaves, gives us some indication as to what to expect. For the insects, no more than we do, and obviously they are getting a good grip for the winds that will arrive probably later on tonight or tomorrow. I will be back for a special report later on, perhaps next week, to cover the missing Stony Dash Rock and what we found and what we did not find, which was Stony Dash Rock. We did not find Stony Dash Rock, but there will be a special report sometime next week. Until then, this is David Warren, your Wingate weatherman. Back to you, Wolf.